Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to today's live on self-talk, how to become unconsciously positive. My name is Luke. I coach seekers of healing to get healthy and loved within 6 months and direct corporate wellness programs that work. So this live is for you if you feel that you do not talk to yourself as your best friend and that you may self-sabotage and cause yourself to eat and drink to excess, to not work out, and so on and so forth. And I wanted to mention too, there's something that's been coming through to me from spirit that this is your sign. Like there's been a separation between what people are doing and what people desire for their lives, right? And I wanted to shout out my clients that are doing the work, people in the Unfuck Yourself coaching program, Melissa, Jen, and Denise, and all of y'all, Monica, that are going to the workouts and doing the hypnosis. And of course, my one-on-one clients and beyond. But I know there's a lot of y'all out there that may be killing yourself softly, that may be ignoring your negative self-talk, ignoring your body, disconnecting from your body. And I want you to know that this is your sign that now is the time to change, to make that investment in yourself and to go big, right? Because when you ignore the voices, when you ignore your body, it manifests in illness. I work with people that have the cancer, like all these illnesses that have ignored it for a lifetime. I had a client tell me that the other day, and I want you to know that this is your sign to really work on that mindset in order to attract love, get healthy, heal. Hello, who doesn't want that? So for me personally, before I worked on my self-talk, I actually stopped myself from going to yoga. And I also stopped myself from getting sober and eating such good foods and doing the 369 cleanse and getting my chaga tea in at night. Rather, when I started to talk to myself like my own best friend and really smile more often and open up my heart and literally store that positivity in my body, that's when I started attracting good relationships, good people to my life, and success. Hello. So the first thing I wanted to invite you to do starting today is if you're still around some sort of negativity, like certain people that say things, of course, control that, shift your environment. That's a really important step, to be around people that are positive with you. But if someone says something that does not align with who you are becoming, as you love who you are becoming, literally say cancel or think it to yourself in order to stop it from coming into your subconscious mind and becoming one of your new beliefs, right? So that you can become unconsciously positive and attract people that are at that same high frequency, okay? Next, and we're doing this deeper in the program, write affirmations that are the opposite of those voices that are coming in, right? So for me, one of them is I'm open to challenging myself to be better. So even when I do fall down, I continue to go. And I had an experience when I was a childhood actor when I was in 2nd grade, and I actually dropped out of an acting gig. And this experience led me to stop myself from putting myself out there like what I'm doing right now. Rather, I had to really address that first instance that made me talk to myself negatively, that I could not put myself out there and be successful, okay? And that's what we go deeper to in the program. Number 3, of course, switch up your environment to become unconsciously positive. Yours truly, as you can see, I'm actually heading to Asia in just 2 weeks, and I'm going to be teaching my classes from Bali while we're doing the last 2 weeks of the Unfuck Yourself coaching program, which I'm very excited about. So yes, it means switching up who you're around, like your friends. Maybe it does mean switching up who you work with. Hello. But number 3, it may mean that you need to go on a trip, that you need to disconnect and do something immersive that will make you unconsciously positive. And change happens when you go all in. It doesn't necessarily happen through 60 minutes. Typically happens through an immersive, potentially a retreat, a coaching program, working with a consultant, someone that cares and is also trained at helping people get to better faster. So switch up your environment in order to attract positivity. Next thing, breathe in with me. Through your nose, hold it in for 4, and exhale through your mouth. So even if you are not in control of your environment at times, you can always come back to that breath in order to invite positivity to your body and your life, since the healing happens in your body. So I wanted to shout out the crew for writing your soulmate self-love script this past week during the coaching program, as we covered intentional love and also consistency. Consistency, we did a hypnosis on consistency, is the key to success. So I invite you to actually write down those things that you love about yourself, boo, and write down what you're manifesting in your life in order to attract positivity to your life in order to manifest it. So there's actually a study done by Harvard. When you write something down, it's 80% more likely to happen. So I invite you to actually just write it in the comments, like, what are you manifesting for 2023? And once again, I want you to know that this is your sign to actually make the change. Once again, it's kind of like there's actually like this analogy in life where they actually put a frog in water and put that same frog onto a heating to heat up, and the frog did not jump out of the water because it was such a slow change. And that's what I've noticed with a lot of people with health, with wellness, with love, is it's something that you just kind of push off and you're like, I'm going to deal with it later. I don't need to jump out of this water. It's not boiling quite yet. I want you to know that this is your sign to make that change. I'm committed to you and your success in attracting positivity, traveling to paradise. Hello, like me going to Asia. Not only that, but living your best life. What does all that money, what does all of that fame even mean if you do not feel good in your own skin, boo? So think about all the things that are possible when you talk to yourself like your own best friend. And another affirmation that I have to offer you is I love myself unconditionally. And that's one that I come back to when that voice does come that may say something that is not aligned with who I am becoming, since we're also always evolving, and change is the human condition. I'd love to know, what is your biggest takeaway, y'all? And I'm here for you, committed to your success. If you're interested in joining the crew, we are going to be launching 2023 Unfuck Yourself shortly. So let me know if you're interested in a clarity call. I love y'all, and it brings me so much joy. And this past week, I actually did my own nails. I've been treating myself luxuriously. And that's actually another way that you can attract success, you can attract health to your life, is when you treat yourself well. And it doesn't got to be big. You can just do your nails, even get a glass of tea, some water. Those things are going to attract goodness to your life, since how you treat yourself is how you treat other people. And it's also how you're teaching other people to treat you. So I'd love to know, how are you creating positive self-talk? And love y'all so much. And I will see you shortly. To the crew, we'll be doing our flow on Thursday. And of course, I'll be teaching from Bali and soon Thailand. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Peace, love, health, wealth. Take care. Love you. Thank you.